Hi everybody, welcome to our channel or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
I will address a comment I got a few videos ago. Yes, our Christmas tree is down. Finally. We got it down in January, which is a new record for us.
It was February, wasn't it?
No, it's still January.
Okay.
Yeah,
Today's January 30th.
Okay.
Tomorrow's the last day.
Now Mom's really confused.
Yeah, I'm not messed up.
Tomorrow's the last day of January.
Must be having me another stroke.
So don't, you're not allowed. No, I'm hoping that once we get past the end of January, things will warm up a little bit. It wasn't cold for the longest time, but when it decided to get cold,
It
got cold.
made up for lost time.
Yes, it did. My sister took Ben to get his hair cut today. I couldn't go. I wasn't invited, but I couldn't go anyway because my ankle's messed up and I couldn't walk through the snow to go get in the car.
Yeah.
So I had to stay home with Grandma and Wolf.
Poor mommy.
And poor little Wolf. He doesn't even care. He's just laying there batting his big eyes, thinking about taking a nap. But anyway, did I tell you guys about the sparkling ice with caffeine?
No.
I don't think we did we? What?
I forgot to have that snack drawer.
I know. So I ordered groceries from Amazon the other day, mostly because they would be delivered here. And with the snow and everything, it was just too much to expect the kids to fight with that. Ben has a broken arm. Chris has the lazies. It was a lot. So I just ordered some of the stuff, like 6 gallons of water, gallon of milk, all that to be delivered. And if you think that I didn't call and leave a thumbs up for the delivery driver, you would be dead wrong, because I did. They went above and beyond. They did such a good job. So I wanted to make sure they got whatever comes of praise. Yeah.
Come with it, yeah.
But anyway, we got all our groceries plus a 15, is it 15 or 12?
Of what?
Ice.
12.
12 cans of blue raspberry, I think.
Yep.
Sparkling ice with caffeine. It's an energy drink. And it was actually supposed to go to someone in Ostrander, which isn't that far from here, really, but too far for me to deliver, considering my car won't start. Well, it would probably start, but that'd be about it, wouldn't
You'd
it, Mom?
never get home in it.
Never get there in it in the first place. So I got a hold of Amazon, and they said, well, you don't have to return this. And I felt like saying, well, duh. You know, I'm not going to go out of my way to
Well,
return
but you
this.
could come and get it if you
Yeah.
wanted.
But okay, whatever. And she said I could keep it or dispose of it as I wished. So I wished. And gave it to Sherry to use for her church meetings and stuff. She wants drinks for her people.
Yep.
So at least that was a little good came of it. What else has been going on, Chris?
Not much with the house, but I was really evil today.
Uh-oh, he's going to tell his story.
So we went to Aldi's for cooking skills and breakfast club shopping. And pulling out a parking lot, which had a lot of snow in it. To explain how this goes faster, the camera is messed up and installed backwards. So when they put on the camera, or not the camera, the backup video, since the camera was in backwards, it shows the left side on the right and the right side on the left. And they were not too happy to learn that and weren't confident in their skills. And were like, well, since I can't tell where I'm going, somebody let me know when something comes up. And so me, being evil, of course, goes, watch out for that. Oops, too late. And instead of getting in trouble, which I should have been, everyone was too busy laughing, and the assistant director was laughing like, this would be a joke, but it's funny. Being useless again, huh, Mom?
Yeah.
But I made everyone fall apart laughing. It was funny.
I finally got my chili. I told Chris last night to please pick me up a chili from Wendy's. I know I'm the only one in this house that likes chili. The only one. And I'm not making a big pot just for me, you know. I won't eat that much of it for that matter. So I asked him to pick me. He did everything else but pick me up a chili. So I was pissed off. But
I didn't see the chili on the left side till she pointed out she wrote it, and I had to leave her more thorough.
yeah, see, the thing was he read it enough to know I wanted water.
But the chili, instead of being on the line it was screwed off to the left a little bit on the next line. That's what threw me off.
In any event, you should be sorry. You never once said you were sorry.
Well, I am sorry about that. I just was explaining it to the camera before I said that.
Okay. Anyway, Ben got me a cup of chili today, and I ate every last bite of it. And now I'm sorry. I said, I don't know why I think I could do stuff like that anymore. Hiatal hernia notwithstanding. But anyway, so I finally got my chili. I was going to make the prime rib for dinner tonight, but I got my ankle so messed up.
She's not confident in it.
I'm not confident in my ability to mess around in the kitchen. Yeah. I told y'all what I did to my ankle. Did I tell them?
Yeah, I think you did. About the garbage can and everything, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's still swollen. Looks like I have half of a golf ball stuffed down inside my slipper sock. But it's much smaller than it was yesterday. And
a little less painful.
A lot less painful because now I can stand to put weight on the back of my foot, and I couldn't do that yesterday at all. It was hard to go to bed last night because...
You gotta lay your foot in the bed.
Mm-hmm. So I'm laying there with my leg dangling out of bed, just waiting for the monster under my bed to grab me. Yeah, it was fun.
Laugh riot.
It was a real laugh riot. Okay, somebody just pulled in. I'll be right back. I did just start now. Hi, welcome back. I know it's only been a second for you, but it was a minute or two here. Ben is in the kitchen cleaning out from under the sink, for which he is getting financially reimbursed, I might add. But he might pop in with a question from time to time on what to keep and what to get rid of. Lord, that sink was packed to the bottom of the sink from all the way up and clear out to level with the doors. And half of it's garbage.
What about these deluxe lined latex gloves for which the packages feel like they got all sorts of grime on them?
What, Mom?
Hang on to those.
Hang on to those. We might need those.
Alright, just making sure.
Okay. But anyway, hey, little wolf,
The little wolfie.
what you doing?
Wanting somewhere up, but not with the phone on. Mommy's
You
side.
just turned that phone off.
Yeah,
Don't
boy.
you dare take a picture of me.
Excuse me, chili. I do like chili. Hi, baby. One time, I don't know where it was at a restaurant. I got a bowl of chili. And instead of having ground beef in it, it had diced up beef
What
in
about the spider
squares.
fluid?
Hang on to it. And it was so tender. And that was really good. And I thought, now this is how you make chili.
Bam.
Huh? Spam, you know.
Bam.
Oh, that
Oh,
doesn't even
speaking of
sound
things in restaurants and stuff,
good.
That's something related to what I learned in the restaurant, I gotta tell you guys.
What?
Uh-oh.
So, it was either last year or the year before. We were doing a cooking skills where I had to work with cherry tomatoes. We exactly had one extra no one wanted. And I'm like, hey guys, I gotta show you what I learned in a restaurant. Can I have that cherry tomato? And then I
Uh-oh.
proceeded to teach them the Mr. Cherry Tomato joke.
Mm.
Everyone was on the floor laughing. The staff was like, that's funny, but that's wasting food.
Make sure that you are subscribed. And the next time I get cherry tomatoes, I'll do it for you.
Yeah. But it was hilarious. Everyone was too
If
busy
you are
laughing.
subscribed, make sure you hit that bell because sometimes, even if you are subscribed, YouTube has a bad habit of not telling you.
We
Yeah,
don't get
turn on
cherry tomatoes very
notifications.
often.
No, but we will sooner or later.
Eventually.
I will say I did that one time at Bueller's for Caitlin and Keaton.
Say it right.
How? Bueller's. And we got the salad bar. And I did the Mr. Cherry Tomato joke. And Keaton was mortified that I was doing that in public.
Yeah.
And Caitlin was embarrassed, but amused. But he was just like, you'd have thought I stood up and stripped.
Yeah.
The way he was so mortified. Bless his heart. Oh,
It was funny.
He thought it was as bad as seeing a mother stripping in a restaurant.
probably.
Anyway, guys.
He didn't like it when I made pictures of faces on my plate with my food either. I'm a child. I'm telling you now.
Don't let her around little kids.
I am a child.
She's a childish
Don't let me
woman.
around little kids, yeah.
She's a
Seriously. I'm young at heart.
I figured you were childish.
I just bought 11 Make It miniature kits to make food. 11 of them. To be fair, they're usually around here they're usually $12, $13, and they were on clearance at Myers for $2 a piece. And they're not Myers, Walmart. And I bought one and it rang up for $2 and I said, I'm going back. So I went back and got 10 more. And it is not like me to spend that kind of money on anything crafty or, remotely like that, or even Barbie.
Hey, Mom,
But I went and I got it. And I am not even sorry. What, buddy?
do you still want these little tiles that have little patterns on them?
Yeah.
Alright, one's going into the sink because it needs to be washed.
All right. So let's see.
Where do you want them put when they're not being washed? In the sink area, under the sink?
Yeah, I don't care.
Anyway, guys.
Did you forget you had cookies?
Who?
You.
No, I didn't. I haven't gotten into them yet.
Okay.
Get in them till for dessert today, though.
Well, it's only dessert if you have dinner first.
Yeah. Anyway,
So full of chili.
the people who make It Minis also have the same ball designs for the big Make It Minis,
Uh-huh.
but they had to do something else with them. The first one is a retro collection, which has a Ghetto Blaster boombox.
Yeah, but
an
I don't
Apple
like
II computer.
I don't like those. And I don't like their furniture collection. And I do like many brands, many fashion, and many books. But I don't like the masterpiece collection either, that's the paintings.
Yeah.
I'm very particular about what toy I want to play with.
But I
Like
was
a
gonna say
tile.
these Make It things are
Yeah.
Lego blocks, not
Oh,
like
cool.
the resin. They're made out of Zru Lego bricks, basically. And I was surprised by that. I'm surprised Mom didn't want the Apple II because it's Barbie's.
Nah, I don't need it. If I come across one, I'll get it, but I'm particularly not paying $12, $14 for them. I
They're
I
usually
won't do it.
$7 per kit.
Yeah, well, the food around here goes high.
Yep. So
What were you doing at Aldi today?
Getting breakfast club and cooking skills.
What did you have for breakfast club?
We had cereal that we had last of, so we had to get more today.
Ah,
It was cocoa puffs, I believe.
yeah,
Whatever the ball ones are.
Cocoa Puffs.
Pops or something.
Puffs.
I'm telling you, I used to work at Aldi, and you know how fast the cashiers go. You have to do so many units per minute that you are on the register, or you get in trouble. And they teach you to slide the groceries like this with your forearm instead of with your hand, because it takes less time to do it with your forearm than it takes to grab it with your hand. I mean, they are really sincere about doing it fast. Yeah. I see a lot of funny videos about people that used to work at Aldi going to work at different grocery stores, and people telling them, would you please slow down? You're making the rest of us look bad. They do get, and they train you, and you get fast.
Yeah. And then when you go to another store, it's like.
Uh-huh. The register can't keep up.
Yep.
I liked working at Aldi, but I didn't like one of my bosses at all. He was from Germany, which I don't care about that.
And it's just a flavor.
Aldi is from Germany. I'm saying it more descriptively because he was overly friendly with the female staff. Let's just say it like that. And I don't know if that's a thing in Germany or not. I don't know if sexual harassment is illegal or, not nobody cares or what. So, and I mean, it wasn't like he was offering us promotions or anything. It was just always something, some comment, some little look he gave you. It was always something. That was back when I was young and lovely.
Germany.
Are we keeping the empty spray bottle that was under the sink?
Nope. Wait, is it like an empty brand spray bottle, or is
Great
it?
Value distilled white vinegar, it says on the label.
Yeah, hang on to that. I will say he was only at our store about every 6 to 8 weeks because he traveled through all the stores in our area and stayed about a week at all of them. So I didn't have to put up with him very much.
Yeah.
Are we keeping
Anyway,
the
Mom.
double bubble container that's empty?
Nope.
How about the rectangle container that has a lid?
What was in it?
Let me just check that real quick.
No idea.
It's empty.
Yeah, but what was in it?
It looks like it's just your average Tupperware container, whose brand I forget, that doesn't seem to be attached to anything.
Okay, well, go ahead and hang on to that one.
Anyway, guys.
Dog hair.
So I was
Always
learning
stuff a
stuff about
Your
other
dog
stuff by scrolling through videos and stuff.
That's your dog hair.
And stuff?
And in one video, they were talking about customs in other countries, how people tolerate certain taboo things. And Germany's the loosest one with that, because in a lot of towns, it's okay to be completely naked in public.
I don't know
This
about
ain't just
all
for
that.
men, but it's mostly for women. But I don't know the story for men.
You
But in a
can't
lot
tell
of
that
German
not being
towns,
true.
they don't stop and arrest your butt if you're a naked woman.
Mm.
And it's like, see, it is sociably tolerable there.
But anyway, Aldi's was a trip. It was a fun place to work. They would fuss at me for it because we had this one little old lady that came, and she was so slow. And she always ended up paying with change. She probably should have been on food stamps. And her hands didn't work well, so it was so hard for her to bag up her groceries. So what I used to do is I used to get the paper bags, because that's what she wanted, and set them in her cart open and just load it as I scanned. And you're not supposed to do that. You are really not supposed to do that.
Hey, Mom.
But somebody had to do it. You know, somebody needed to help her. I don't know what's wrong with people. They don't want to help people like that anymore.
Hey, Mom.
What, buddy?
We have 4 things of LA's Totally Awesome Original Scent Laundry Detergent. Some are partial, others are not.
Pass it on. I don't care for it.
I can't pass on the partial, but we can certainly mark the other 3 for that.
Sure.
There is also a thing that I basically put together, which was a couple of the containers, one of which had some things in it, and those things are ruined, so I'm tossing those too. I'm just letting you know.
I hope you care about what was under my kitchen sink. What in the world?
Some sponges that petrified, and
What's flashing, Chris?
Don't know. Might have been car going through the road.
something else that looks like it's got one of Gammy's bits of sheet.
Well, I only noticed it
wrapped
when I
around
looked at
it.
the window area back, but it wasn't me.
It was big red gold flashes across the front of the freezer.
That wasn't
Okay,
me.
Chris, Ben,
Huh?
we heard you say there were dried up sponges.
Yeah, they're petrified.
Yeah.
And there's also this
Have
thing-
they been used?
Yeah, it kind of feels like they were used.
Bring one to me and let me see.
I don't keep used sponges under there.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think what could have happened is that these might have been put under by somebody else.
I keep partial bags when I
No,
pull
these are
them.
brand new. And it's okay if they're hard. You can soak them in water and they'll be fine.
Alright, that's the only part I can save is the sponge.
Why? What else was in there?
There was something that looked like it was wrapped in gammy sheets, but the gammy sheet thing, which was just a sheet spit thing, you know, a piece of a sheet that she ripped off, won't lift off of whatever it is, so I can't ID it. It's very likely a spill.
I hate doing stuff like cleaning out from under the sink.
Yeah.
I really do. Mom wants to see it, Ben.
On the condition that she knows that it can't really be saved.
Might be saved. You don't know.
It's it's this right here that's completely stuck. What was he said?
Throw that away and rinse that out.
Alright, I'll set the empty container into the sink so
Maybe this will inspire you to clean out from under your sink because clearly it's a job that nobody wants to do. Yeah. 8 years. I'm telling you. Okay, Chris, what was exciting on your new schedules?
Give me a sec. I have to pull them down in a certain way, or else we hear crash, boom, bang on the camera.
Not
Boom
good.
bang on the camera.
I'm just saying the stuff I can do. So Friday's bowling, the first week.
I know, I saw it. I think I'm allergic to it. Nah, kidding.
$4 is dance.
What?
Is it an emergency vehicle?
I don't know. It could be. I don't know.
Then there's a Valentine's Day party 2 days before Valentine's Day.
Is that when you giving your girlfriend her present?
I don't know yet, 'cause I don't know if she's gonna be there. I'll get back to you on that.
Hey, Dad,
He hopes
Yeah,
that
Mom.
his old
they're
woman-
trying to surprise me.
What? They're trying to surprise you? They said, well, we ain't been out there in a little while. We better go check on her.
He hopes that the ball and chain is there.
One time I was in Kroger. Some man come up to me and asked me how I'd been feeling and everything. I just stood there and told him and had a nice little conversation with him. And I was halfway home before I realized he was an ambulance driver. A paramedic, whatever you want to call him.
To just skip this, because steak and shake what the girls are doing, that's more fun.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Family room coffee and bake shop.
Yeah.
That's Guys' Day this month.
Bake shop could be good.
Yeah,
Nice piece of cake.
I know, but it's a coffee shop too. I don't do
Well, they'll
coffee.
probably have hot chocolate.
I know.
Now that's a trip. A hot
And-
chocolate and a piece of cake.
The last Friday of the month is Scene 75, which I won't miss. But I'm gonna have to wear my second favorite hat the Wednesday that week for Spirit Week.
Okay.
My favorite hat
You
I
can't wear.
Because let me guess, it's don't ask me for.
Yeah.
Yep. But I meant on Tuesdays. What's coming up on your Tuesdays?
I was getting to that after I got the normal schedule.
By the way,
Oh,
we're
it's
hanging
the old
on to our
schedule.
2 fire blankets.
Yeah, please. Leave them up front so they'd be easy to grab.
Can I skip the second
Why?
Honda Heritage Museum?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Star Lanes is fun though. The week after that.
All right. Now, where do you want me to put the dryer sheets?
In with the laundry stuff.
Is that also where the borax is going?
Yep. Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
then,
skip that though. So spend
do
all
you see
13
the
minutes
Drano
Lego
sitting up
thing.
there?
Yeah, I can put that under once I'm all
Yeah.
done with the transferring.
I got some Drano. My drains in the kitchen are a little bit sluggish, but I mean, I didn't really need it. But I got it because I'm trying to get rid of these stupid gnats. And I think they're coming from out of the drain at
Hey,
this
guys.
point. I don't know. I know you can buy special poison for that, but I said if Drano doesn't do it, nothing's going to do it. What, buddy?
So after bowling, which will be fun,
Yikes.
I'm gonna skip the coffee shop. Just go to the second stop. It's been 13 on stuff.
Ah.
It's called Bricks and Minifigs in Westerville.
Yep, he's ready to go.
And for the last day on the calendar, we're going to Tim Hortons, which we're going to skip to increase arcade stuff. Then we're going to go to the River Valley Mall in Lancaster at the arcade again.
Okay, if you're from here in Ohio, I don't like to get political on this channel, but I'm telling you, stay the hell out of Springfield and Dayton. Don't go. ICE is having a crackdown on Haitians because Haitian refugees were protected by the law that they couldn't be deported, and they just got rid of that law, and they're planning to hit up there hard and heavy, and I don't trust them to just stick to the Haitians, and I don't want my kids around that.
So Lancaster's too close to that?
No, I'm just telling you
Okay.
what I already told you.
Yeah.
So don't go near it. Just stay away. Sad to say that's what it's come to in this country. But anyway, it is what it is, to quote our fearless leader.
Ben, that was the mall I was telling you about that I forgot about. You too, Mom.
What?
The River Valley Mall in Lancaster is where we
Mhm.
found the arcade. I forgot it was an arcade. But we found that really expensive clone of other stores I won't go back to. We found that store that had the toy store that had the Colbys, which were Polish Legos, basically. That's where it was, and where I tried to get that bank from, but the guy was a jackass, and the guy who tried to make it up to us got told we had no time by my staff, so.
Yeah.
So, part 2 on that, if you've heard that story be told, some guy on Facebook managed to post last November that he lucked out while I didn't luck out. And he confirmed the thing worked.
What thing? They don't know.
The bank, the Star Trek bank that was at that abandoned J.C. Penney.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last one, too. He looked for more.
But in any event, we're in 21, and that's not counting the first video at all.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us. Have a good weekend. Try to stay warm and don't fall and break your ankle. And, just have a good weekend. Enjoy time at home with your family under a nice warm blankie. because seriously, it's cold out there. And, have a great couple days and come see us on Monday. We'll talk to you then. Bye bye.
Bye.